Hey guys, how's it going? We're doing a review on the Dragon Rifle. So it's pretty similar to the last gun I reviewed, the Flame Marauder. Same 12.5 damage, 5 HP, heal on kill, slightly smaller clip size at 18, but still really good clip size. The only big difference is it lacks all the abilities that Flame Marauder has. It doesn't have a dash. Case mode is useless on the Flame Marauder, but still doesn't have that, and does not have a rage mode. But however, it does have a secondary mode, although it's useless. You're never going to use the secondary mode. It's a 3-round burst. It just has really high freeze and just less DPS. It's stack damage, so that's a little bonus, but it sucks. You just never want to use it. It doesn't do enough damage. So really, all it has is its primary mode, but that's not a bad thing. Its primary mode, again, 12.5 damage, 4 shot, 5 HP on kill. The biggest advantage to Dragon Rifle over the just regular shooting of the Flame Marauder is the spread. The spread on the Dragon Rifle is quite good. It makes it a monster in Spar. It's still really good in basing, not quite as good as Flame Marauder in basing, but Dragon Rifle excels at Sparring. It used to be insanely strong in events and event bots, but they recently disabled that, so it can't be used there anymore. But you know, it's still a top tier weapon. I'm just gonna be using it in a fort, and then a little bit later I'll go spar with it. And again, same thing as the last review. I'll just use the gun, food, and a harvester, just because I feel like anyone can get a harvester and 20 HP food. Everything else I won't be using in a review. But, you know, just like any item, the more you use with it, the more you pair with it, the better it's going to be. Obviously, Dragon Rifle, it's not good at breaking doors, so you need a melee. Harvester does 9 damage, so it's not terrible at breaking doors, but there's better things. And it doesn't have a dash, so if you're trying to get through like an Earthblade core ability, Ice Mage, or something like that, and you need a dash, well, you'll have to pair it with a dash weapon. We're kind of getting spawn trapped in the fort, so it doesn't look like the gun's that good, but I mean, nothing's gonna look good. I can try to go in. I'll try and push the left side, but there's only so much you can do when you're getting spawn trapped and lethal. That's kind of what. But you can see it's just. I guess we're gonna kind of go in. Let's see. People are waiting for the reset. Oh, shoot. And we didn't get it. And forts have been kind of alive recently. There's been like 3 or 4 tags at most of the forts, which is kind of surprising. Forts used to be kind of dead. It used to just be like 1 tag, 1 maybe 2 tags. And they're kind of alive again, so that's pretty nice. It's nice to see. Let's see. I feel like this gun looks awful the way I'm using it now, but we'll get in. We're gonna clear them. Watch this. You can even see there, I didn't really do anything. I just mindlessly shot, and I still got 2 or 3 kills. The gun kind of just does all the work for you. It's really just the spread on this weapon that makes it. I mean, obviously the 12.5 and the 5 HP heal on kill is what the weapon's all about, but I like the spread. The spread's really good on it. Alright, let's go over here. That guy absolutely cooked me. I just got cooked. The Crystallis is actually kind of good. Oh, shoot. Let's see. And if you guys want me to review anything else, you know, you can always send me a PM or a DM or something. If you guys have stuff to review. This isn't my dragon rifle. I wish it was, but it isn't. Someone was kind enough to let me use it. So if you ever want anything reviewed, just let me know. And if you have it or someone you know has it, you know, they can hit me up or something. And I'll review anything, to be honest. Anything limited in that sort of tier, I'll review. Obviously, it's better if it's not tradable, because you know, if you access someone to your account, you should never access them with tradable things on it. You know, you don't know who you can trust. So let's see. We're kind of getting cooked in this fort. I guess our team is just playing to get kills, and not playing to take flag, which is a little lame. I think you should always push flag if you're forting. Who cares about actually winning the fort? You want the time. The time and the pride. And there's also a Christmas version of this weapon. I forgot to mention, but this one has a 12 damage burn. I believe it's 12. It could be 13, but I believe it's 12. And unlike other burns, it actually burns for a full 12 seconds, or 12 damage. A lot of burns, like for example the Black Matter Katanas and the Ryuma, have a 1 damage burn. But if you hit someone with a Ryuma, the first does 9 damage plus a burn, so it's 10 damage. The next time you hit them, it only does 9 damage. The burns don't stack, even though you kind of burn them every time. The burns don't stack. Whereas the Dragon Rifle burn actually does stack. So that's really nice. You can start doing a lot of damage with the burn. And it actually activates quite often. That's quite good. It's insanely good. So yeah, the Christmas version has a shorter burn damage and duration and damage, and it only heals 2 HP on kill instead of 5. Everything else I believe is the same. The Christmas version actually comes with a hat to match the gun, like a rainbow dragon gas mask. There's one that matches this one, but it comes from a legendary hat chest, so you have to buy separately and open and test your luck. So I guess there's that going for the Christmas one. You can see I'm just like cooking them here. This guy's placing carrots for me. This guy's insane. I'm gonna place him a carrot. That guy's a goat. Well, that guy had a dragon rifle. That's why. Yeah, the nicest thing about the dragon rifle is the spread and the hurt timer on it. I don't know if you guys have ever used, well, you've obviously used a bar, but if you've ever used a bar and you'll shoot someone like 4 times, but you'll only hit them with 3 bullets, it's because the bar has like a pretty high hit timer, or hurt timer, sorry. So not every bullet can deal damage. It sounds a little weird, but if you've ever used like a gun like this, like a lot of limited guns have a smaller hurt timer, so the time between bullets that can deal damage is a lot lower. So you'll notice like every single bullet that's hitting someone is actually dealing damage. A lot of guns, like bar or whatnot, you can't actually hit them with every bullet. So it's quite a lot better. Like you'll see, I'm just like every bullet's hitting. And a lot of like limited melees with range, like gold butterfly knife, Ryuma and all that, they don't really kill faster. Well, they kill faster because of the range, but they kill faster because they have a shorter hurt timer. That's usually why they're good, not necessarily because of the range. And I'll show you guys how this gun performs in Spar, because I think Sparring is probably the best thing about this weapon. I mean, obviously basing it's going to be really, really good, but you need other things to complement the weapon in basing. Like I'm just like trapped in a corner here. I could really use a dash, like an antimatter shield or flux katana to get in, but instead I have to sit here in this corner. Because otherwise I just can't get in. Whereas like a weapon like a Flame Marauder could dash in. Or use the rage mode to clear a little better. See how much time's left in the fort. We've been at the fort for 8 minutes-ish. Not enough yapping yet. We'll be here for a little longer. Oh, I got that guy with the burn. I think a lot of people don't like the Dragon Rifle because it's a little basic. A lot of people like Vandal because of the freeze and the other modes. And a lot of people like RNG better than this. I think the Dragon Rifle's insane. I don't know. RNG is still really good though. But just being able to kill someone with 4 shots is crazy good. Alright, next time I die, I'm probably just gonna go to Sparring and show you guys a little bit of Sparring. They're just keeping us trapped here. I'm gonna kill this soul guy. The guy that's shooting the bow from up top. I'm gonna get that guy. Maybe. I think I might have gotten him. This gun is insane. Just the damage that comes out of it and the spread allows you to zone people off. They can't do anything. Nah, I'm gonna go one more life. I'm actually having quite a bit of fun with this gun. Never mind, a few more lives. I haven't done enough yapping in lethal yet. Wait, I'm gonna try the secret entrance. You can see that bar tried to kill me, but I can just shoot them faster. Not necessarily because the fire rate's faster, just the hit or the hurt timer's lower. So every bullet's hitting. It's insanely good on the most limited weapons are like that. We're gonna push up here. Oh, I didn't even notice that guy behind me. MP5 is a weapon. That weapon is so underrated. People gas it up, but it's crazy good. And they're thinking about buffing MP5 too. That's insane. Whoever thought buffing MP5 is a good idea, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more go, and then we'll go spar, and then that'll be the video. And it got event banned, so I won't be showing it in events. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna go clear them all. Never mind. We're gonna get trapped here. This gun is insane. I'm gonna hold them all off. Just trust, trust, trust. I tried my best, but you can see just the damage output and the spread just keeps them away. And you can see every bullet of mine is hitting. Not every bullet of theirs is hitting. I'm just cooking them alive. It's the same with Flame Marauder and like other limited weapons. But I don't know. Dragon Rifle just feels really nice to use. There's nothing crazy about it. It's just the stats are good. There's nothing else, just the stats. It takes 3 of them to take a Dragon Rifle down. Alright. I know I said I was gonna leave, but it's kind of quite funny. Never mind. I get stuck on a stupid ladder. Gosh. How much time is left in for it? 15 minutes? Alright, this video is getting a little long. This will be the last life. But I'm gonna go cook and spar. I don't know, I guess that guy's body blocked it, but I'm gonna go leave and go spar. I'm not sure how this guy has a dragon rifle and doesn't even have a jetpack, but we're not gonna question it. Alright. Alright, you're gonna see how amazing this is. I'm not gonna lose a single spar, and I'm gonna play terribly. Like, I should not be taking those hits. But the gun just carries. The gun is insane. The gun does all the work. You don't even have to be that amazing to just win at everything with this gun. Because it's very simple to use. Like, you just spam it. I mean, obviously, if you're better, you're gonna dominate. But sadly, the guns from auctions don't really auction it too much anymore. They auction maybe 10 to 12 when it first came out, and then they sometimes auction it like for special auctions and stuff like that. They gave away one for the release of Steam. Look, I've already taken 2 hits. This guy's cooked though. You can just see it deletes his health. It's like he might as well just give up. This gun is insanely good. Insanely good. There are a few guns that challenge it in sparring, like GRS, just because both bullets in GRS can hit. Kuro is really good at spar, because both bullets can hit. There's not really much else that can really challenge this. Just the spread, the damage, the fire rate, is just insane. And the gun looks sick. You're holding a dragon in your arms, your hands. Oh, I forgot they updated the bullets for the blowgun. It's actually quite nice. Person was actually quite good at sparring. Let's see what this is. Spam. Yeah, exactly. That's all you have to do is spam. I can't do anything. That's all you have to do is spam with this gun. The stats, the heals, it'll just carry you through everything. The only downside to a lot of spread is like in that scenario, a lot of guns could just make a bullet wall to trap you down there. But if you get unlucky with the spread, like that girl could have gotten out of there. So there's that. Oh, we got a new opponent. Rule number 1 in sparring, show no mercy. There we go. You're not here to make friends, you're here for spar wins. Alright. Gosh, I wish I had one of these on my account. Alright, this will be the last spar and then we'll wrap up the video. See, the prototype has a lot of spread, also 12.5 damage, so it's pretty similar to Dragon Rifle, except it has no heals and shoots a lot slower. Like you can see it. This is just a prototype on crack. There's no other explanation for it. It's so good. And the freeze isn't even that high on this. It's pretty good. Oh. Alright, I'll wrap it up there. If you guys want me to review anything else, just leave a comment or shoot me a DM on Discord. If you guys have any limited items, weapons, guns, anything like that, I'll review just about anything limited, except the Ruby staff. I'm never reviewing that thing. That thing looks, the graphics kind of cool on it. The stats, terrible. Actually, I have some weapons I can review on my account first, but whatever. We'll do that another time. Anyways, take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed the yapping, and take it easy.